reared his ugly head yesterday. I mean, you talked about the game that Matt Stafford had yesterday against this vaunted Seattle Seahawks defense. He was flawless, only to be outdone by those two areas of the game. What a shame. But yesterday was about Sam Darnold.
Yeah, you made a point. Just quickly, we're going to get to Darnold here in a second. In the two games they lost a game on a Thursday night in which they had total control, and the special teams winds up killing them. And they lose that, and that's the reason yesterday's game is in Seattle. Yeah. And then they lose yesterday. What were Stafford's numbers in those two losses at Seattle?
Yeah, 51 of 84 for 831 yards, 6 touchdowns, no interceptions, 1 sack, and QBR of 86. He went 0-2,
and they lost both of those. Unbelievable. It's hard to do. But the reason is Darnold. Let's start with him. He deserves the credit. Look, this is a guy, his story has been well told. That's why I said it's one of the great redemption stories in the history of sports. Left for dead after the Jets gave up on him, and then Carolina, goes to San Francisco, rehabilitates himself, goes to Minnesota. They decide they can do better, and here he is leading Seattle to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, who can do better? Over the last two seasons, 30-7. 30-7. Oh, by the way,
welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA Basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Alan LaForce reporting from the sidelines.
That's how good this kid plays. And to me,
now, here's Ben Carroll.
Somebody never thought he was looking up to be their quarterback.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And now,
it doesn't get any easier than that, guys. Carter Jr. gets the position he wants and goes to town.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Hold me down, I'm alone, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. Breeze in your face while your wrist locked. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10. Hold me down, I'm alone, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot. You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't make me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes, I'ma drop 10.
That'll be a 5-second call. Outside, Dane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting some real power behind his motion. Bane takes it straight to the rim.
Here's Embiid. Carter pulls it in. Here's Suggs. Edgecombe with the steal. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Watch these Celtics run. You can sell it to the bottom of the screen, sell it. Oh my God, what a run. And now goes the out route, wide open.
Outside, Maxey to the wing right side. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Ben Carroll.
And then he took his advantage of
What a
it.
strong
As
finish
much as the game is about saying the
His
best thing about
guys
Davis.
love when he throws it down.
I just think he's the best player.
Embiid.
You can see from
Good work defensively by Carter.
for that game.
It's been a quick start for Orlando. And the points coming for them now, Craig, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They get it.
But the range
And the basket is good.
Unlike most young guards, that's what would rather have it around the rim. Doesn't want to just chuck up Jays.
But look, let's just go down the third down.
Pass to Suggs.
Yeah. When you talk about this,
Offline with his three.
on third, fourth down,
Here's
down the
Philadelphia.
pass.
6-point game.
97.4 CBR. By the way, the other quarterback's pretty good. 0 for 7. On the same situation.
And it's off from three-point range.
The lane, not so special teams. But how about that defense?
Out left of the
Let's
wing.
talk about how
It's stolen by Banchero.
defense was the last like 9 games of the season.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Of the drive in the
to the
last 9 games, it is a chance for the opposition. That's who let this team down.
Outside, Maxey.
It was the defense.
Got a piece of it. Suggs with the steal.
He let the defense down.
Banchero, that's good.
What he did. This defense
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball. Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And finished off by Banchero.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An aggressive, creative player on the attack. I like seeing Banchero get those whistles.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
And the Denver Broncos. And the very first opportunity they get.
So it's 4 teams making substitutions here.
One big back and play, and then touchdown to Portland Sutton. Yeah, nice job of getting him on the move. Sutton wide open. This is the ideal start for the Denver Broncos. Then flip sides, second quarter, critical decision from Sean Payton. 4th and 1 from the 14 with a 7-0 lead. The defense playing great. Doesn't
The first one falls.
It goes for the
And on
first
paper,
down.
Paulo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points here for P.J. Edgecombe.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot.
To me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
It should have been a touchdown to the Patriots instead of on the spot that he picks it up.
55 seconds left to play here in the first. Look at 6. Tries again. That shot, no good. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Carter. And then Carter at the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Edgecombe, no good. Magic leading by 11. Here's Banchero. Here's Carter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's got 8.
Outstanding.
That will count. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and
Ashley.
Really? One first down to put it away, and what do they do? Keep it in the game.
Yeah, this is an outstanding play.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
That one falls for McCain. He hits both for the strike.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Here's Black. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. The 76ers trailed by 9. Here's McCain. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Bain. Through Ray. Bain, no good. To the inside. Nobody's stopping him. Beat on the break there.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
It's stolen by McCain. All alone. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal.
Not extract. Good testing.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Banchero outside. And finished off by Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
I felt like we are 14-1.
Outside, Maxey.
It's also a call you make based on who you're playing and how good you're watching on the other side of the ball. So, yeah, it is really always be second ball. So you see the way the weather comes in a couple of these spots, they just have to do it possible. Backing up on the field goal, I think very few type of there's no question about
Finished off by
now.
Banchero.
You are wearing the fact that it's going to be right.
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Hey, you got really bad weather coming in.
Outside, George.
But you know it's coming. But do you really know it's coming in like that? And look, on this point here, I hated the call.
And the He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What the fuck you talking? What you doing that for, nigga? Ain't none of that, nigga. Straight and one, you nigga. You trash. Clean. Smack shit out you on VD time, nigga. I am on VD time, nigga.
2 in the game at the line. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
They're the ones piping in. Let's go for it. Let's go for 52%. But I don't care what it is. A coaching is an art. It's not a science. And you got to understand, points are going to be at a premium here. And so to me, and of course, I get it. I can sit back and say, oh, yeah, kick it because you missed it. But you got a backup quarterback. I certainly wanted to put it in his hands.
George, no good on the free throw.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The width, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And the Magic making a change here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, Bryant. Still yet to score.
It's almost like these coaches are allergic to
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
And it is not
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Black. Can't hit from in close. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
They're going for it more often than they're taking field. There's a reason if you learn where it's working. If you play that game 10,000 times, in the long run, you will wind up benefiting from having
Here's
more than you were taking the field.
and finish off by Wagner.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Out to the right wing. Orlando moving the ball around. A nice shot by Black.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to deal.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation.
Absolutely right, Dan. 100%.
Lets the three fly. And another three for Orlando.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
I think the Braves make the right decision to go for it. I think the Broncos make the wrong decision to not kick it.
And so at the end of the day, if you're the Broncos, and this is why I said this is the one you're never going to get over, you give up the 3 points, or you pass up the 3 points in the first half, you hand New England their only touchdown of the game, and you wind up losing 10-7.
Yeah, and you missed your field goal.
That's a very tough one to swallow. Final word from Sheffield.
Listen, that's something that's going to stay with them for a long time. It's hard to get to that spot. They were the number 1 seed. Also think it's the kind of thing late in the fourth quarter. Bo Nix was not there to pull out his magic.
Yes, they would have been smoked by the Seattle Seahawks.
It was, well, we'll see. We're going to find out now.
But, that was part of the reason I believe they moved on from Sean McDermott, because not only did they fail to reach the conference championship game in the Super Bowl, but they're watching their division rival that had been a doormat in recent years come in, win the division, get to the conference championship game, now get to a Super Bowl. So how is it that Drake May has gotten to a Super Bowl before Josh Allen? How could that be?
Because they gave up 15 points a game in the playoffs.
Okay, but it happened.
And a lot of things come into it, and this is not meant as necessarily a knock at Sean McDermott, because there's a million reasons why they lost a million games, and not all of them are coaching. But the other team I'm thinking of today, we talk about Minnesota and how they feel now letting go of Sam Darnold. I'm certainly glad Tennessee fired Mike Vrabel, right?
Yeah.
You didn't think about the decisions to get made. How does that look now, in hindsight? How about the job that Mike Vrabel has done getting this team back?
Oh, amazing. Like, this is about as good a coaching job as I've ever seen. And it's, look, this team's won 17 games.
Mm-hmm.
We realize 9-0 on the road. 9-0 on the road, 17 games from a team that won 4 the year before. And here's why, when I say the greatest coaching job I've ever seen. Because you know how many players improved? Every single one of them. It's not just about the people you bring in. All right? It wasn't. They made some great moves in bringing in players. They're not the difference. It was the guys on their team that improved are the difference, and that's coaching.
You said they won 4 games last year. They won 4 games the last 2 years. And if they win the Super Bowl, they'll win as many games this postseason as they won each of the last 2 years.
How many games have Tennessee won since they fired Vrabel?
Far fewer.
Ultra layered and cozy, the Alpine jacket is perfect for heading to a studio workout, cozy weekend layering, or anywhere you want to have both warmth and style. Check out the Alpine jacket and the rest of our outerwear assortment on Viewary.com.
So you think about upgrading to the new iPhone 17, designed to be the most powerful iPhone ever. But also thinking about the traffic on your way to the store or transferring all your data.
And good news, when you order a new iPhone online with Boost Mobile, they'll send the expert to your home, work, to deliver the new brand new iPhone 17 Pro. Set up Boost Mobile within minutes, no hassle.
Visit boostmobile.com to get started.
Delivery available for selected devices purchased at boostmobile.com. Terms do apply.
Y'all don't realize, like, if these niggas got home, they switch clothes.
No, I'm getting me like
I'm a real nigga. I kept my shit on the booth, bro. It's so much snow outside. It's so cold. We the only people on the road. We do this because we love y'all. I mean, like, we mess with our YouTube family, so we came in and did our job. But it's definitely wicked outside. I ain't gonna lie.
9 inches for sure.
You
know how the snow work, y'all. It go by the inches, y'all.
You should just said we got a foot full. No subway. Wow. You got Mario with her smiling. You out of pocket.
I can't wait to see Grace, our president.
Let's start this show with the tribulation to get to work today. We're going to pine. I can't believe she got there bring a drink.
She need a drink.
You go ahead and put on that quickly. Yeah, right on.
Just survive there.
Yeah, right on. All right, what we got today?
We have a cranberry lemonade. Just keep this simple. My hands
Hi,
are frozen.
everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports,
200.
bringing you the NBA. With Doris
Yeah,
Burke
that's
and
more
Greg
like
Anthony,
anyway.
I'm Kevin
There you go.
Harlan. He'll be joined by Ellie LaForce on the sideline. We're in the Motor City as the Detroit Pistons plan to take advantage of home court.
I'm excited about mine because
So Detroit will get the first possession. Robinson on the wing.
Shit like that wrong. Me.
Harris, right side. Misses from close range.
Smell that.
On offense for the Warriors.
Nah, bitch, you got niggas like that yourself.
Outside Curry.
Y'all need to walk
From
in.
downtown.
And y'all stop playing her DMs. Go fucking start that
You
GoFundMe.
cannot give Curry an inch.
Oh,
The
you better get that throwing that ass then.
He's behind the arc.
There's no way she said, I got top of the bed. Is that
I need the big guy. The Jeep don't.
Okay.
I was riding the bed painlessly and I was walking on TV. I was not expecting you to get in there. What if I got somewhere to get in?
Here's Curry. Just about a minute into the first half. Basket good. Curry's got 5.
Big flurry, boy.
Well, they open the door.
I'm that nigga bag
so
top.
people can get a
Trash.
look at it.
Flurry. Fuck's wrong with you little was here.
Here's Cunningham.
Anytime,
In
nigga.
front of the rim.
Cunningham. That's my name.
Anybody right now that's outside
Shout out Cunningham.
Get out. Prayers up.
I love the
Trash ass. Yeah.
5 points in the game.
Yeah.
Some of 3.
Money.
For the podcast, but on your way in.
Swag.
Ain't outside, boy.
I'm probably not.
They can't. Yo, they would die.
Trash ass. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Yeah. I'm about to bed. Swag off.
Now here's Curry. Here's Harris. Good.
That nigga straight movie, Yanni. Fuck wrong with those? Look at them. Snatch back, snatch out, snatch whoa. All that shit for nothing. Snatch whoa. Scream, snatch whoa. Get that shit the fuck out of here, nigga. On snatch. Thought that thing was sweet around this bitch. I'm King Gunning fool, nigga. Oh yeah! I'm King Gunning fool, nigga. cool, nigga. Fuck out of here. You got what it takes, nigga. You got what it takes, nigga. So little, nigga. All that snatch, all that snatch back, snatch wide, screen.
When you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion.
You feel like butter.
That's what leads to this kind of consistency.
Talking about that wow shit. Off, nigga. Above the day. Swag on.
17 to 35 years old.
Snatch whoop, snatch whoop. Wow. Screen, snatch whoop. Fuck, where you going, nigga? Where you going, nigga? Yeah. Above the day. Swag. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? You better get right. I'm about to got my wazoo. What's up, nigga? Move. Yeah. Trash ass nigga. That's scared. I'm scared. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Fuck's wrong, dude? Fuck's wrong, dude? Nigga, I'm K Cunning, nigga. Shout out to Cunninghams, nigga. Fuck's wrong, dude? I thought he had a freebie. Freebie. Yeah, that nigga a free. Ooh.
Let's bring a flag out to our name. Did you have that?
Yeah, that whole fourth I can have a plan.
We going, nigga. We going. Snatch whoop, snatch back, snatch whoop, screen, snatch whoop. That shit the fuck out of here, nigga. You thought shit was sweeter on this bitch? Get your little ass up.
They kicked it off on job for the game for sure.
Get your little ass up. Can't fuck with us. Throw that bitch to Pozinski. Pozinski, he trash as shit. He wanna be everybody's friend and shit. Pozinski, look at this dumbass. Pozinski. Dumbass, nigga. Get that nigga the fuck out of here.
Down to the guys, man. Stay on,
Have you seen that LeBron shit? Yeah.
Using agility and power to get shots.
That shit was trash.
They got snowed in together. They're together right now.
I remember being snowed in with something that time. I was just like, damn.
Pass to Jenkins.
It's good to get back on. It's a dangerous time for them to be in our double.
Remember that year we got snowed in on Boulevard? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just left.
Yeah.
I just left. We got something.
Last thing I thought shit was sweeter on here.
It's one of the worst iPhones in history. And that company turned into a two-day house party because they could not. I got.
Yeah.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a
To the right wing.
Come on, bro. We talking about how you get away and shit.
Nothing on the board.
Rather than somebody else. Get your goofy ass up out of here.
Into snowing.
Needs to get off the shot.
Shit.
Niggas robbing the folder, all type of shit.
Bad ass bitch. Bad ass bitch.
And so the timeout here by JD. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Yeah, that's what's so funny, like getting that
Shit out there, it's like Akawazu.
Everybody else calculations like oh, it's good down.
Here's Cunningham. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I include some people like that
Outside
talking about
Over Cunningham.
no disrespect to
And again,
but I
it's the
wouldn't buy the
Warriors
premium.
missing.
Yes, but
Up again.
So back in 2020, that was like,
Green with the rebound.
this
Warriors trailed by 9.
is not a good suggestion. Not this on here.
Outside Curry.
This ain't
Lets it go with the 3. Curry nails the triple.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems whenever he's faced.
Thompson throws it down.
I swear to God,
Teammates open in the painted area. You give him the basketball. Those are high quality shots.
Some nice passes by Golden State.
Shit.
Boy, you give this guy a half decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Back to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue.
Man, I thought, wow.
What, did he have something in his eyes on that
Warriors trailed by 5. Johnson throws it down.
It's always funny because people talk about they face and stuff like that, but when you start out there, you heard some bullets and shit until you get to a certain age, and like everybody being so fancy, everybody had holes again.
We've got 128 left from the first half. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
42 Dungaroni. Dungaroni.
Right side Curry.
Pretty much good.
Over Cunningham. Curry shot is over. Pistons lead by 7. Cunningham outside.
How long will it take you to go
6
back?
to shoot.
So good.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Nothing seems to be going his way.
Well, not at the offensive end. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wise bitch. Fuck up out of here, nigga. Know your role. Know your fucking role.
Functioning website for you. You can even test out different layouts, different colors. You can even generate new images directly within the tool itself. I'm blown away. Honestly, this is such a game changer. This is going to make WordPress so much more accessible to anyone who wants an intuitive way to make their first website. Lakers average Luka 33, 11, and 8. LeBron had 17, 8, and 5. Rui was 17 off the bench. Max Christie, 25 points. He's been doing some things. But the win goes to the Lakers on this one. A 15-point comeback is what it took. That, of course, on the heels of losing to the Clippers the night before. DeAndre Ayton benched in the fourth quarter. That's what happened. Lou, I don't know what am I doing with the Lakers? Like, where am I putting them in this scope of the NBA right now? Are they good? Are they not good?
I think they. I